Top of the morning to all of you guys. Good morning. It's your boy Daniel. Just wanted to say hi and make a quick video about getting my driver's license. So, before we begin, just wanted to thank you all for watching. Thank you for this. Just click subscribe to see more content and look forward to everything in the future. So, the age-old question. When did I get my license? What made me get my license? Why did I get it? Where did I get it? So on and so forth. I can answer some of those questions, but I'll only answer the ones that I'm at this time comfortable saying. So yeah, my name's Daniel. I got my driver's license almost 10 years ago. October 1st of 2011. It's amazing how time goes, and it's amazing where we come in our lives. These next 10 plus years better be a journey, one that it's worth it, one that's gonna be an extraordinary one. As I wear my Phillies, who they've been struggling recently, but they've also been winning a little bit too, which is great. Excited to see them up in Boston in the next week at the time of this video. So, when I was 16 years old, even before that, I was riding with my family. I enjoyed it. You know, it was a good time. I enjoyed that transportation. It was like kind of having my Lyft or Uber. It's going back to 2009, back to when, you know, vehicle transportation was different. And yeah, I enjoyed that experience. I enjoyed just being able to go to various locations, like the vacation, like traveling to different states, to traveling to the supermarket, and to going to places with my family. It was nice, but you know, I wanted my own independence. I wanted my time to be able to go do what I needed to do with my friends, with my family, and just do other things. So, after a year of watching people in high school drive, and after being 16 and wanting a little more, I decided, you know, let's go at 17 and get my permit. Got my permit. Got it, failed 4 times. Yeah, I could not get those final 2 or 3 questions. They always stumped me, and it really, really sucked that I couldn't get it. And I really was upset. Like, I'm not even joking. I can't explain how many times my grandparents had to take me there. I didn't say a word after those failed attempts. It was not fun. It was just embarrassing. It was frustrating, and I wanted to get it. But after I got it on the 4th try, you know, took a little time. I think I might have been at 16 at the time too, and you know, I got my license later on, thankfully on the 1st try. Yeah, I barely passed. The place I went to, the guy who was in charge, he was so strict, he was so tight. He wanted to have things go his way. He wanted to make sure we all passed, but thankfully what saved my skin was a red light, a light change to red. I could have failed that because you know, it was on a right turn onto a main road, and I could have failed that if I messed that part up. Thankfully, I stopped before I got onto that main road, and I would have failed that. I think that's what saved me, because 1, I didn't look enough, and I forgot what the fog lights were. So, to all the young people out there and yes, I'm talking to some people who I know. I have relatives that didn't get their license till their 30s. I think my aunt was one of them, yeah. She was, and my grandma didn't get her license till much later on in life too, because she had someone she could depend on who would drive them. But you know, there was a time to change, and there was a time to grow, and yeah, getting the license made sense. So I'm encouraging all you young people out there, go get your license. Don't be afraid to get it. Yeah, the worst that can come to that is you don't have a car for a while, and yeah, just work smarter, don't work harder. Find, you know, new alternatives to making income. Start while you're young. It'll force you to be a better advocate. Me, I started a little bit late in the game, so at the time of this video, it's still a lot to learn. It's still a lot to suck in. Maybe it isn't that much. Maybe I'm just overrating it and saying, oh, this is a nightmare. There's too much to learn. There's all these things. But you just have to read your driver's manual. You have to study what is out there, what content you need to, you know, suck in, and just stay focused on it. It's a narrow road. It's not a wide road. Wide roads are what kill people and get them confused. Not literally, but, you know. So, the point is, don't be afraid to be bold, be your own advocate, be somebody who goes out there and does something that's different from the norm. I get it. I understand that you want to be better, that you want to step up your game and just be a better version of yourself. But it's hard. Yes, I admit when I first drove, I was terrified. And this is when I got my permit. I thought going this way in a park, going that way, there was another car coming this way. I thought the car was going to hit me. But once it passed me, I went from afraid to a little more relaxed, and as cars kept passing, that's what I was afraid of, is someone would hit us, and me and my grandmom and my grandpop and mom and dad, whoever was in the vehicle, sister, friends, I thought we were going to die. But we were okay. And you have to also be aware of, you know, different state laws. Each state has different laws. And you just have to be informed of what is right and what is wrong. Because as a new driver, it's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be just, you know, you get out there and you're just going to drive like awesome. Now, of course, everything today is an automatic vehicle, which sucks because I prefer manual. I've only ever driven manual 13 times in my life, and I have friends who I learned from. First one was one of my friends from back in college, and another one was actually my uncle's car when I used to ride it when I was a kid. My uncle gave it to his friend, and that friend taught me how to drive stick in a YMCA parking lot. That was so fun. Those were such things. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. So you get so pumped whenever I watch those videos. And yeah, it was the greatest thing to ever happen to me. And man, I can't believe it. It was fun. So guys, just be your own boss. Be your own advocate. Be someone you want to be. If you want to have more freedom and independence, thankfully in this country of freedom, yes, there's lots of things going on and lots of things I can go into about politics and this and that, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about you gaining your independence, gaining your ability to travel. Who doesn't want to travel? Who doesn't want to go to places? Anyone could want to do that. Just be bold and do it! Thank you for your time doing this video. Thank you for just going out there and be ready. Be there. Go get your license. Go to any DMV. Yeah, it sucks. It's boring. It's kind of a tense atmosphere. But once you get it, it's... Get that permit. Do it 6 months, 9 months, whatever it is nowadays. It depends on where you're at. It varies from state to state, but largely it's universal. Just be aware of that. And I thank you very much for, you know, all the people out there who drive. Just be safe. And when you get to a certain age, you can drink. Just be the designated driver. Have confidence. And just be aware that in life, things are challenging. It's not to say that I don't have my sets of challenges. I'm not perfect. I deal with things all the time too. You're not alone. Of course, I'm proud of you. You guys rock. Take care of yourselves. God bless you. We do it for the love of learning with joy. Your man Daniel, out.